welcome. My name's Kathy A, and today I thought I would do a little bit of a haul. It's been a little while and I've been collecting things here and there and trying new things, so I thought I would just sort of share with you some of the things I got in May so far. I had started off with one of these Wet n Wild metallic lipsticks, and I went and bought a few other colors because I love them so much. If you have the opportunity to see these in a Walgreens, pick one up because they are so gorgeous. Oh my god, absolutely wonderful. My favorite two are the lighter two. They really give a beautiful sheen. To your lips. Absolutely gorgeous. Peony Express is one of the colors, and My Two Lips Are Sealed is the other one. These are both kind of in the medium nude light shade. Very flattering, I think, on just about anybody, either one of these. So if you tend more towards the pinker tones, gorgeous for spring. I love these, absolutely gorgeous colors. The two darker ones, I did wear this dark kind of reddish, more of a fuchsia color here in my French hair video, and a lot of people liked that. That's what I was wearing for that. That's a very strong red. It's a strong reddish fuchsia. And that was the boldest color I think I've ever worn. In the daylight it wasn't as flattering, so I'm probably not going to keep that one. But this one was kind of an interesting one. This is a slight blue pink. Very bright again. You know, with the right outfit this would be really stunning. So if you do get a chance to try these metallics, my first pick is the Peony Express, which is this one. Absolutely. I mean, just to try it out. They're metallic lip gloss lipsticks kind of things, but really pretty. The other lip product I bought I was not so happy with. Now, I did get from Tarte, this is the Voltage is the color here, and it's a dual-ended lip gloss and lipstick. And because I loved Voltage so much, this is the lip gloss on the other end. It's very pretty. Let me just put this on here so you can see it. So you have the gloss on one end, the lipstick on the other. So I went and tried this one, which is called Sass, I believe. Yeah, Sass. I thought I could use it like over the top of another color, you know, to brighten it up, or that it would be a pretty kind of a nude color on its own. But it's just too 1960s twiggy white. It doesn't look attractive on my older face. The lip gloss is nice over the top of other colors, but it's it really sinks into the lines in your mouth. It can really accentuate if you have chapped lips or something. These kind of colors aren't very good. So this was a disappointment, but I loved this. So it was one of my favorite lipsticks in my top 5 series. Two other lipsticks I bought. This one, I went to the Fiona Stiles display, which was in Ulta. They have Fiona Stiles now, and I thought, oh, okay. I swatched all their eyeshadows, I swatched all the lipsticks, everything that I could swatch, I swatched. And I didn't really like the pigmentation of their eyeshadows. I was not really impressed. The blush didn't do anything for me. But this lipstick is called Occidental, is the color. And I thought it was really nice for a basic work kind of color. It's a very pretty kind of a peachy color, and the formulation is very nice. Magnetic lipstick case, very high quality. I did like this very much. So, and Fiona Stiles is a cruelty-free brand, which is nice, but I didn't like any of the eyeshadows or eyeliners, and I thought, oh, I could do a special on Fiona Stiles. but I didn't really like the product, so that's how that goes. This was just too tempting to pass up. So what it is, Lipstick Queen, and this is called Frog Prince. And I know you've seen the displays for these if you've been in like an Ulta or something, but Lipstick Queen does a really high quality lipstick. They're a little pricey, between $20 and $30 for a lipstick. So this one is a green lipstick, and while the goth in me thought, oh cool, the practical side of me said, I can't wear this color. Let me just show you what it looks like. So it goes on slightly green and then it turns pink. Frog Prince. Cute, huh? I had to have that. The novelty of it was just too tempting. It is an all-natural under eye concealer powder, and I thought, oh boy, I have dry under eyes. How is this going to work? And it just looks like a plain white, like a face setting powder. But let me just show you. Now I have dry skin and I have like wrinkles under my eyes, patchiness. I'm just going to put this here. It looks like a cream concealer, but it's powder. And I love this. It does not show up as a drying powder at all. It's total natural product, and this was an amazing thing. I think I have the light. This is called Bright Eyes. There's nothing bad in this. There's no chemicals, and it's the first time I've ever used a powder concealer before. What an unusual thing. It's really cool. So I want to thank I Am Green Minded for sending this to me, because this is really cool, and if I'd had this back when I was doing my favorite concealers video, I would have put this in, because it definitely, for a powder, you know, with summertime coming up and all this being so sweaty and yucky and everything, this stays put too. I put it to the work test because, you know, I put my makeup on like 6:30 in the morning. I go to work and then I run errands after work, and I come home. I usually look in the mirror to see, you know, if I have to touch up anything. And I tell you, this stuff stayed put. It didn't go into the cracks and creases and crevices under my eyes, and it just it kept its color. It's brightening, and it has coverage to it. So I didn't have the dark circles under the eyes. So a really super product and so unique. And I have a link below, and they gave me a 15% off code, which is neat. I don't get anything from that, but I guess they just want to see if any of you are watching. Any of you are paying attention, I don't know. But that is the Bright Eyes Under Eye Powder Concealer. Now I went nutso with mascaras this month. I wanted to try everything that came out that I saw, and this one is called the Eye Booster Instant Lash Extension Kit from Physicians Formula, and I love the brand Physicians Formula, and the whole concept of big honkin' lashes is very attractive to me. I'm always a little bit concerned about fibers and things that say you put a layer of fibers on and then you put the layer of mascara on. I'm always like skeptical, because I know that means that there's going to be fluffy little things flying around, and this thing not only did not really extend my lashes more than any mascara would, but the fibers irritated my eyes so much that they were red. And I don't wear contact lenses, but you know, I strain my eyes a lot when I'm watching the computer at work, you know, doing stuff. This was awful. This did not work at all, and I lost my receipt to take it back, and I already take things back a lot, as you know. So I'm stuck with this, and I'm not quite sure what to do, because this is not something I can give away in a giveaway. I don't think mascara is something you should share, but I just thought I'd give you a little warning on this one, that this did not do what it said, and that the little fiber application, even though it was encased in sort of a cream, it was still fluffy and it still got into my eyes. It was very irritating. So a real thumbs down on this one. It was a buy one, get one 50% off. So the 50% off is the Cat Eye Sexy Booster Mascara. I thought, okay, if I get two, the chances of one not working is good, but the chance of the other one working is better. I think I tried this before. I'm not sure. My impression when I hear the expression cat eye, I think this is going to be some big honkin' runway model kind of mascara lash. And it wasn't. It was just a natural lash. And it's like, it's a nice mascara for just a natural looking, but a little bit longer, you know, lash. I'd say if you're not really into the real big, long, thick, spidery lashes like I am, you might like this. It lasted really well at work. It didn't leave little dings above. And I love the packaging is just so cute with little high heels there. So the Sexy Cat Eyes mascara was a thumbs up, but not for a lot of volume and a lot of length. It just gave a nice natural looking mascara, great for work or where you don't really need to look decorative, you know what I mean? So that worked out. I had to try this because even though I wasn't a fan of the Better Than Sex mascara, I'm looking right now for the summertime for a good waterproof mascara. I love the texture of this mascara wand. This is from Too Faced, and this is the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. And it is a great brush. It is a great mascara. Gives you nice big honkin' lashes, and that's really hard for a waterproof mascara to do because usually because of the formulations with waterproof mascaras, you don't get a really good, nice, big, fat, long lash, and this gives it to you. So this was a definite thumbs up for me. I loved this mascara, and even if it wasn't waterproof, I would purchase this. I thought it was well worth, you know, paying the extra money to find a waterproof formula that gives you nice lashes. That's pretty cool. So let's do a little bit more face products. Wonder Woman. I had to get something from this line. I know that Walgreens uses Profusion and City Color and other kind of low-end generic kind of brands to do things that have their specialty character things. So I had to have a Wonder Woman set, and this is a contour kit. And it's got a little brush which also has a little Wonder Woman symbol on it, and Isis. A very strange compact. You have on one side a very nice looking, from a distance, contour powder, and then on the other side a plain powder, which I don't think they mean it to be a highlight powder because it's not shiny, it's just a plain powder. I used this as my eye paste today for my eyeshadow, and it worked really nicely actually. The children are playing on the trampoline next door. Children of the corn, I call them. This is the contour powder. I thought initially was going to look really nice. It took a lot of work to blend it. It's very patchy. This is a very cheaply made product. The brush, generic, childlike kind of brush. So for $6.99, the novelty of it is just too cute. It's just adorable. The quality, meh. I did try the contour powder on my eyes in the crease area, and actually it wasn't bad there. So as eyeshadows, these worked. As face products, not so much. So Wonder Woman. And I mean, they have a whole line in Walgreens now of these products. They have one that has a lipstick and a blush, and it's like a Wonder Woman kit. But I just, yeah, I'm not going to bother wasting my money on stuff like that. I'd rather waste my money on stuff like this. This is the e.l.f. Baked Blush, and I think I had reviewed this before. This is very, very mild. It's hardly any color at all from this. It takes a little bit of doing. On the good end of this, it takes a lot to get onto your skin, and on the bad end, it takes a lot to get on your skin. So you can't overdo your blush if you're using this. This particular one is called Peachy Cheeky, and it's not bad. It lasts a while, but it is very, very pale. I mean, you have to be fish belly white like me to pull this off. It could probably be a somewhat of a highlighter for people with darker skin, but I just thought I'd try it. It was $3. Why not, you know? Wet n Wild is released a spring collection, and this is one of the things. This is the Illuminating palette in Catwalk Pink, and it's an assortment of different shimmer powders. Let me see if I can, yeah. So the gold, these two bottom ones are the strongest pigmentation, and the pink is very pleasant, and this light color is a very pretty highlighter. So I think this is a winning palette for what it is. This you can actually use as a blush. It is a very, let me just see, you can see it's like a blush. It's just as strong as that e.l.f. blush. So you can have a blush on a highlighter, and then this gold is more of a bronzing kind of gold. So you could actually sweep this around. If you have a tan or darker skin, you could sweep this around for a glow. This lighter shade is a very nice highlighting shade. So this I did like very much. Brow products. Again, they hit me with all the new stuff here in the Physicians Formula section. This is the Eye Boost 4-in-1 Brow Boosting Kit. It is a double-ended pencil that has a light pink color on one end and a brown color on the other. They're calling it Universal Brown. So if you make your brows this color, which is quite dark for some of us, then I guess it is universal. And this you put right along underneath your actual brow bone area or right above it to accentuate the brow shape. And I like that. I like the pink end very much. It also comes with a clear brow gel to put on over the top after you've drawn your lines in and everything. Then you put this stuff over the top. I don't like the idea that it's clear because I have some gray and white hairs in my brows, and I like, if I'm going to put a gel on my brows, I want it to have a little bit of color so that it coats over the top of the gray and the white hair. So this was, it was awfully hyped, I think, for what it is. It's a clear brow gel and then a double-ended pencil. And I mean, for all the fuss they make, you would think, you know, you were having Wayne Goss come over and put it on you or something, but it really wasn't. I thought it was awfully expensive too. I think it was like $15 or $16. So, you know, this was right next to this. So, you know, I thought, oh, that's neat. They're having a sale at Ulta, and I don't know if that means they're discontinuing them, but these are the Eylure brow crayons, and I really like the blonde one, but it's a little darker than I thought it was going to be. When you see a color like this on the package, this is the color in real life. So it is I would say it's more of a light brown with a warm tone. So I do like Eylure products a lot. I like their eyelashes, and I hope they're not discontinuing them. I always get their stuff when they're on sale, but they had everything on sale from the Eylure brow collection. The eyelashes were not on sale though. So this was a total fail. This is from Hard Candy, and this is the brow ink, and it was awful. It was just awful. You do get a tiny little thing. This reminds me of the IT Cosmetics Tight Line Mascara, and I tried using it on the brows. It didn't work very well at all. This is not effective to getting in there, and if you you put it in, there's no way you can't put this on without it staining funny around your eyebrows. It's just so weird. So what I use it for, believe it or not, is my regular hair. If I have any gray showing, put it on my regular hair. I'm just going to make do here. See, there it is. You can see it. So that was a fail. Makeup Revolution has the Focus and Fix Eyebrow Shaping Kit, and this is the light to medium kit. There is a medium to dark kit. This is the light to medium. You get a nice little mirror here. You get a cute little pair of tweezers. Very tiny though. I mean, this is not quite roach clip worthy, but it's very tiny. Yeah. The brush is too flimsy for me, and it's too soft. It's almost like an eyeshadow brush. You get 3 colors, which is nice, and you get the wax, which I assume that you put the powder on first, and then you put the wax on after. And then you still need to use your own spoolie to kind of comb up your brows. So I wasn't really that impressed with this, although the price I think was only like $6 or something. But these you could use as eyeshadows, which I thought was kind of nice. You can use them as eyeshadows. But no, I wouldn't run out and buy this special. I did go out and invest in an Urban Decay eyeshadow, and this is a Moondust. This is called Cosmic, I believe. Yeah, Cosmic. And I was doing a single shadow, my top 5 favorite single shadows, and I think Urban Decay makes some really high quality shadows, and I wanted to get something I haven't bought before. And this is Cosmic, and it's a glitter shadow, but it's got a base to it, and I like that better than using loose shimmer, such as the Makeup Geek's loose shimmer, which even after, long after that whole fiasco with Makeup Geek, you know, not having a sifter on the top of her glitters, I got one without a sifter on it at full price, and I was a little angry about that. But this doesn't stay on very well, and you have to use a special, I think a special glitter primer, like one from NYX is good. But this, you know, you get the same kind of cool effect from this, and this has its own base. So I think this is a beautiful, let's see if you can see it on something that doesn't have it. This is a beautiful, like, for an evening out, something like that, just to add a little bit of sparkle to your look. I think that's good. And it's called Cosmic, and this is from the Moondust series. Did you notice that in Ulta they were selling all the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks at half price right now? Of course, all the lipsticks I found attractive. I'm looking underneath and there's none left of those, but the lip pencils are all still there too. I don't know why they're selling all those out, unless they are just discontinuing that particular series in Urban Decay, or maybe just Ulta is discontinuing them. I don't know. Speaking of Makeup Geek, I'm going to be doing a special on Makeup Geek, so I purchased what I wanted to just get like 1 or 2 eyeshadow eyeliners, but they only sell them this way, and it's like, it looks like a pack of something you would use for your DIY cards or something, like colored pencils. But these are colored eyeliners, and I was kind of surprised. This is $58, but there are 10 of them here. And all 10 colors, you get all 10 colors that she features. And some of these colors are dynamite, they really are. The nude you can use in your waterline to brighten up your hungover eyes. The 3 purples are really cool. This one is not one of the colors I like to wear, but these 2 are great. They're great in, you know, the outer corners. There is a black here, there is a dark brown, there is a taupe color, And this is really nice for like under the eye if you don't want anything too strong. They have two aquas, which I didn't think was necessary, but one of them is a little bit more shimmery than the other one. Let me just get the other one out. You can use these as eyeshadows or eyeliners, and the blue one is just so pretty. I mean, for summertime, it's just a gorgeous color combination. I will swatch that purple one for you so you can see it. It's a little too light pinky purple for me, but I mean, if you like that kind of a purpley eye. And then this taupe one kind of brings it all home here. So these were definitely a hit, a total hit. If you use them as an eyeliner, they last all day and they look great, and it's just nice to have a bunch of different colors. I mean, I know we all do the brown and black thing and maybe gray, but it's nice to kind of experiment with different colors. As eyeshadows, these are beautiful and they stay in place, and I think there's a lot of pigment to them too. So I really liked the Makeup Geek eyeliners, and you have to buy them as the set. It's $58. Yeah, I know. This is the Milani Kajal eyeliner. I thought I could use it on the waterline or tight lining, you know, on the underside of the lash line up on the top, but it did manage to go down onto the bottom lashes, and I don't like to have a lot of darkness on the bottom lashes, so it was nice as just a general eyeliner, but as the tight liner I was hoping it would be, it is not. So this is called the Super Kajal Blackest Black pencil from Milani. And the last item for makeup is the e.l.f. ink eyeliner, and I guess these are new. They remind me of the Kat Von D Trooper kind of eyeliners. You have to shake it and hope that it comes out the other end. Very beautiful line you get. It lasts. You have to be pretty sure of yourself when you're using it though, because once you put it there, it's there. It stays. This is going to be here all day. And see, even trying to get these eyeliners off, you can't. Milani Color Statement nail polishes, beautiful, and I bought this color because I thought it was a really nice one. Corrupted Coral. This is, to me, the perfect spring color. It's just a beautiful coral color. Of course, I'm not wearing it right now, talking about it. And I bought a hairbrush from, this is ECOTOOLS. And I actually bought this in a store. It is a, this is really good for when you're drying your hair, because it allows the air to get through the center, and you've got enough that you're styling your hair, but then you've got the center, so when you're blow drying your hair, the air goes through the center part and dries your hair faster, and I like that. I don't like to spend too much time with my hair. I haven't tried these yet, and I'm wondering if any of you have tried this. These are toenail fake nails. And what a great idea, because if you think about it, most of us have toenails that are pretty gnarly looking. I know mine are awful looking. So the idea that you can have these French manicure on your toes is kind of neat. Think, you know, wedding, graduation, if you're wearing open-toed shoes, your toes will look nice underneath them if you're not wearing pantyhose with the seam in it. Some of us old school people still like to wear pantyhose. It's not popular in this country. It is still in the rest of the world, but apparently in this country, pantyhose has lost its spark. I still wear it, but when I do go bare-toed, I will give these a try. One last thing. I was in Ulta, and they have these, it's like a travel bag, and I thought this was really cool because it comes with a clear bag, and it's got two like shampoo kind of or facial wash kind of bottles plus a puff, and then you've got a little portable makeup bag with it. I love the design. I love this. These are some of my favorite colors. So they had this one on sale. This is from KathyAayBeauty. And it was normally $42. It was on sale for $20.97. So I did pick that up. And it's got a lot of room inside. You can store a lot of stuff, put stuff on the outside. So it's a really nice looking bag for $20.97 because we're going to be doing some traveling this summer, going to a couple of conventions and things. So I thought that I would grab that. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles.